On Labor Day, Manila Archbishop Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle reminded the faithful to value workers' dignity over profits. A labor group agreed with the Cardinal and disagreed with President Aquino's decision to turn a deaf ear to workers' demands. George Cahiles has that story.
Manila Archbishop Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle taught the faithful, especially workers, a lesson or two on self-worth in a Labor Day Mass celebrated at Quiapo Church earlier today. In his homily, Tagle reminded Filipino workers that a person's worth is measured by neither wage nor capital, but family values.
Na hindi tubo, profit, ang pinaka-unang norm o kriteriyo. Ang una pa rin lagi ay ang dangal ng tao.
Tagle thanked all Filipino workers, saying that without them, there would be no community or no country. Militant workers, Catholic bishops, and heads of religious groups heard Mass, followed by a budol-style lunch outside the church. Several blocks away from Quiapo, near the historic Menjola Bridge, workers under the Nagkaisa Labor Coalition gave the Aquino administration a thumbs down on its stand on the Security of Tenure bill. This after President Aquino announced that he cannot push for the passage of the bill.
We are extremely disappointed sa posisyon ng presidente natin. And we feel na ang kanya pong batayan ay walang malinaw na basis. In fact, we are questioning government kung saan nila kinuha ang kanilang mga figures where they say na ang makikinabang lamang daw sa Security of Tenure Bill ay yung mga 1.8 million na mga magawa samantalang ang maapektuhan ay 10 million.
The workers said they appreciate the fact that the president had a dialogue with them, although they were dismayed that Mr. Aquino turned a deaf ear to most of their demands. On the heels of President Aquino's lukewarm reaction to their demands, the Labor Coalition inked a covenant with 6 senatorial candidates containing the workers' agenda. Senatorial candidates Ricardo Penson, Alan Peter Cayetano, Risa Ontiveros, J.V. Ejercito, Jambi Madrigal, and Eddie Villanueva signed the covenant. The major agreement between the group and the senatorial candidates is to ensure the passage of the Security of Tenure bill once they are elected in office.
Well, tulad nung mula sa nakaraan na sinusulong ko yung Security of Tenure Bill sa Kongreso, alam ko na hindi pa hat na hat si President Noy dyan. Kaya't bagamat nakakabigo sa mga kasama sa dialogue kahapon, palagay ko mas kailangan pa naming i-lobby kay Presidente Noy yung Security of Tenure.
I believe I can convince the President, I can convince all in the national leadership of the country na dapat ay ibigay ang katarungan, ang economic security tenure sa mga manggagawa. Ito ang pundasyon ng tunay na pag-unlad ng kabuhayan.
Personally, ako rin, I am for security of tenure kasi yung sobrang dapat may limits eh. Kasi meron isang tao, pwede siyang nagtatrabaho sa isang company ng 20 years. Pero contractual pa siya. So ibig sabihin yan, wala siyang benefits. Hindi naman fair yan.
Other points signed in the covenant are the creation of laws that will lower the price of electricity, promotion of wage increase and reform in salary standardization for government employees, and increasing budget of social services like health and education.
Ako naniniwala maging wage hike o maging additional benefits or less na buwis, makakahanap tayo ng perfect balance kung saan ang investors ay makapasok but at the same time mas magkaroon ng benepisyo ang mga workers that they can live in dignity, no?
Ang sa akin, yung legislated wage hike, yung huli pa, 1998. So palagi ko napapanahon na. Maganda nga takbo ng ekonomiya, presyo naman ng tubig, kuryente, pagkain, lahat. Patuloy pagtaas, kaya yung manggagawa, hindi nararamdaman yung ginhawa.
In our legislative agenda, we have included an across-the-board 20% wage increase for the next 5 years. This will at least give the workers 100% pay increase over the next 5 years.
With the covenant signed, workers are now pinning their hopes on senatorial bets, whom they expect to be keeping their promises and memory, even after they were elected. George Cahiles, Solar News.